defending the rim.
Against the Phoenix Suns. Jimmy Butler.
I like it.
Scoring against T.J. Warren. I still
am amazed by that. LeVar Ball just, I mean, the line, Dave, to get an autograph from a player's dad. I just never seen that before. Jimmy.
A long tap back into the hands of Ulis. Phoenix, the second quickest pace in the NBA, and they show it right there as they will consider games in which they've had their regular starters out there. They're 11-5. Chandler underneath.
Spinning his way to another in-the-paint jump shot.
See the numbers for Jimmy, a nice start. 24th at 100.3. Jimmy Butler, boy, his fingerprints all over this game early. Ulis put back up and in. Off the feed from Tyus Jones. Gibson the offensive board. Back up and in.
That cut.
Monroe finds Warren at the elbow.
To be able to have your body ready and your mind ready to go when the tip is at 2:30 in the afternoon.
Well, no worries in the adjustment from
Early. Used to getting up and getting out. Minnesota active hands here. They have really been aggressive.
Tyus sets up Towns and Cat.
Points in the paint already here in the first quarter and getting ready to get some more.
Butler has Tyus again with him. This time takes it himself. But
he's a giver.
8-0 run by Minnesota after the miss by Bender. Andrew Wiggins, and why not? And started off red hot last year, much the same as this year, then cooled off, and then kind of came back to the mean. And you hope that maybe this is going to be the start, 7.5 minutes. Bender out of the corner, drills the three. Hit it now on 7 of his last 13 overall. Wiggins, no, but Gorgui Dieng, yes. Game in which New Orleans had a 36-point lead at one point. Gorgui Dieng with the putback.
Just rolled right to the rim.
Mike James.
I'm telling you, man, you better guard that dude. Not that Minnesota.
Karl Anthony Towns, the lone Wolves starter out there. And Towns gets fouled as he puts it up.
Get him into his sweet spot, his comfort zone.
Troy Daniels. Nice finish. James. Real Italy.
He's a Portland kid. You know,
looking for three, has a three. We mentioned it last time. So the Timberwolves are going to spend a lot of time in the bonus and see if they can take advantage. Meantime, Troy Daniels up. Aaron Brooks looking to answer. Noon.
Using those.
Chandler with the board. The Suns looking to either tie or take the lead. Jackson able to get the roll.
Injuries and hamstring injuries are two of the most serious in terms of how long they can linger if you don't take care of them. As Andrew knocks down another
4 on 2-point tries. Mike James with the miss. They work it back into Chandler with the dunk. Called him a thief against the Heat. Some thievery on display there. Towns fades back against Chandler.
Minnesota, Mike James has 12 to pace Phoenix, along with Tyson Chandler.
Jackson drills the corner. Sitting on the bench, unable to get it to go. Karl Anthony Towns, 12 points here in the second quarter. Won't factor in on that. And that's not going to get you wins a lot of nights. You got to get things done on the other end. Wiggins, that was important.
They went small and brought Mike James into play with Tyler Ulis, and that's going to give Minnesota it.
Ulis probing underneath. James, no look for Monroe.
An important part of Minnesota, what they do offensively.
Jimmy Butler gets it to Red Wolves. Team is constituted.
Another mistake forced.
Towns, bounce pass, Tyus Jones feeds Taj Gibson. TJ Warren goes overtime.
You think he could have taken a charge?
Butler finds Tyus for three, drills the triple. Timberwolves have controlled the glass this afternoon, 30-22.
First rebound for Butler. That's surprising. It seems like he's been more active.
Towns picks up the dribble on Chandler. Oh my goodness, the English use. James, shot clock down to 4. Step back over Towns.
Eye from Cat from outside the arc.
Jackson for Chandler.
Those drag screens and transition. Every team runs drag screens, but Tyson Chandler, when he sets drag screens and transition, as Andrew Wiggins gets a load of screens and transition and scoring, but he's also good at defending those actions as well.
Towns out of the corner. And after
he can initiate your offense, as we've seen, but
well, when you have Chris Paul on your roster, you're probably
4-3 makes a game, 8 free throw makes a game.
Jared Dudley's been sitting on the bench all game, came in out of that time. Well, Devin Booker, a guy that certainly a lot of people would have on that list. DeRozan deserving certainly as well. Andrew Wiggins' 4th triple of the game.
22-11 advantage in points off turnovers.
Gorgie Jang, corner 3. Dudley takes it away.
There's that man in
Crawford gets it right back. Gorgie dishes for Towns, and Gorgie Jang, that's career. Ulis banks it up.
Mike Greenbaum, man, he's just the best.
Bender cans the throw. Well, they're both amazing at what they do. As Dudley
3-on-1 half-court match, I did.
I don't doubt it.
It was humiliating for them.
The Wolves already 28 second chance points this afternoon. Make it 30. Phoenix's field goal percentage finally down below 50. The other end, it's Tyus. Don't know what kind of game Hanny's got, but I know Quincy Lewis would have been able to hold his own. Jared. Butler. Tap back up and in by Gorgie Jang.
This has been a heck of a game for Gorgie Jang. He's played well. 11 points, 6 rebounds.
Mike James.
So each team missing very important pieces. Alex Lynn not playing in this game either.
Taj Gibson off assists, a couple of steals. Daniels on. Butler trying to hang in. Warren gets it back to a 4. James attacks, finishes, and the section. James for 3, and it's back to a
with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy scored on Jared Dudley before. It's another one to go here.
12 boards. Butler 25 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, a couple steals, and Tyus Jones a near 4-by-5 game. In the end, the only thing that matters is Minnesota getting an 11-point win, 119-108. The Suns still have to inbound the basketball. Minnesota improves to 7-3 on its own floor, 12-8, and in a tie for the 3rd seed in the Western Conference standings.